and grabbed me before I knew what was happening.
Then Spider-Man shows up out of nowhere and scares them off.
Really?
Yeah, well, the question is, what do I do now?
Well, what we've got to try to do is figure out who is trying to get to you and why.
I tried.
Okay. Let's start with what we know. Now, it figures that somebody wants a picture that you took, most likely from the airport. You must have taken a picture of the man who's after you.
I told you, the only pictures I took at the airport were of the plane that was quarantined, the airport manager... Hey, the guard!
What guard?
All right, this sounds crazy, but when you shoved my arm...
I took a picture of a guard, and he didn't seem to want to have his picture taken. Suppose he really wasn't a guard.
Yeah, that could be, but you don't have the picture anymore. Do you remember what he looks like?
I think so. Well, let's go back to the airport and look for him.
If he was a phony, he wouldn't still be at the airport.
Probably not.
But we could go down to the newspaper morgue and buzz through some mugshots. Maybe you'll spot him.
Okay.
Now look, if we don't get a lead on this character, you have got to hold up here.
If I wasn't so scared, I'd argue with you.
I don't believe it. For once, we agree. Lieutenant Martinez, please. This is an emergency. I told the police that Julie was kidnapped. They say they've got to wait for the kidnappers to make a move. I don't know, a ransom note or something.
It's customary procedure.
This case is different. Government agencies have been involved in a cover-up right from the start. Now, you've got enough muscle to get to the bottom of this. You've got to help Julie.
I don't have that much muscle.
Mr. Jameson, a girl's life is at stake.
The government has put on the clamps. I was approached by the State Department and asked to keep this very quiet. National security. The FBI is carrying the ball.
They're looking out for government interests. I'm looking out for Julie.
Well, obviously, all the agencies will try to help a kidnapped victim.
Yeah, so long as it doesn't interfere with national security.
If you've got any information, I'll pass it along to the FBI.
No, I told the police everything I know.
And we're stymied.
No, wait, there's one lead. There's one lead that we haven't followed yet.
Huh? What's that?
The guy in jail. The guy who broke into Julie's.
The police questioned him for hours. They got absolutely nothing out of him.
That's right, so why keep him there?
Are you suggesting that any criminal who refuses to talk should be released from jail?
What if the Bugle were to put up his bail money?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's our only chance. If he's out of jail, I'll follow him and maybe he'll lead me to Julie.
The Bugle's not about to throw away $5,000 on some criminal who'll undoubtedly jump bail. He'll figure out he's being released so he can be followed. He'll lose you and refuse to go near any of his associates.
But Julie has been kidnapped. She could be killed.
But call her paper. Let them put up the bail.
And maybe get a beat on the story if the kidnappers are captured.
It's my better judgment. Give me the accounting department.
72.
It's very good news. As you know, I was unhappy about having to wait until Tuesday. I can deliver the papers this afternoon if you get the money ready. Wonderful. I'll see you in an hour. Clearing out. Check the apartment, make sure there's nothing there to connect us. What about her? She could identify us. A situation you'll have to correct. Right.